Welcome to the world of Python. So before we start this training, I take an opportunity to welcome to this beautiful course, and we should understand the motivation of taking such a course. CIA has employed Python for hacking, Pixar is using it for producing films, Google is using for crawling web pages, Spotify is using for recommending songs, and even the likes of Olas and Dropboxes are using Python as their bread and butter. Python stars, as aficionados are known. By aficionados, I mean the people who are very enthusiastic and knowledgeable about the activity here being Python development. These Python stars have helped by adding more than 145,000 packages to the cheese shop, which means now the libraries in Python cover everything from astronomy to even the game development. You think of an area and the support of that will be available in Python. That's the beauty of Python, and now we'll be seeing what makes Python so interesting that the whole world is going crazy about it, that it's being used by not only the startups but also by the most established companies of the world. Let's see some of the features of Python. Python is a clear and powerful object oriented programming language comparable to Perl, Ruby, Scheme, or even Java. Python uses an elegant syntax. We'll find that a language forces you to use the indentation. This makes the programs you write easier to read, and also the maintenance is very easy. This is a very easy to use language that makes it simple to get your program working. Python comes with a very large standard library that supports many common programming tasks such as connecting to web servers, searching text with regular expressions, reading and modifying files, game development, etc. Whatever you think of, Python has a support of huge library and the task will be easier for you. Python's interactive mode makes it easy to test short snippets of code. So there's a bundled development environment which is ideally here, on which short snippets of code can be tested before you actually write the larger programs. There are, of course, a variety of basic data types like numbers, supporting floating point, complex, and unlimited length long integers. Then we have strings supporting both ASCII and Unicode. Then we have support for advanced data types like list, tuples, and dictionaries. Python, of course, is very powerful object-oriented programming language with support of classes and multiple inheritance. The language supports raising and catching exceptions, resulting in cleaner error handling. Data types here are strongly and dynamically typed. Mixing incompatible types causes an exception to be raised, so errors are caught here sooner. Python contains advanced programming features about which we will study in detail in the course, and some of them are generators and list comprehensions. Python's automatic memory management frees you from having to manually allocate and free memory in your code. Yes, Python is that intelligent enough. So, guys, if you do much work on computers, eventually you always will find there's some task you would like to automate, which you do as a routine. For example, you may wish to perform a search and replace over a large number of text files. Or maybe you want to rename and rearrange a bunch of photos in a complicated way. Perhaps you would also be looking to write a small custom DB or a specialized GUI application, or probably you are looking to develop a simple or a complex game. Then you have already made a right choice. Also, if you are a very professional software developer, you might have been working with lots of C, C++, or Java libraries, but you find the usual write, compile, test, and then recompile cycle being too slow. Perhaps you are writing a test suite for such a library, and you find that writing testing code is a tedious task. Or maybe you have written a program that could use an extension language and you don't want to design and implement a whole new language for your application. What do I mean is that you could have done some great development in C++ or Java. Then using the Python extensions, which we will be covering in deeper details in this course, you will be able to import that functionality into Python. So you need not write anything from scratch once you have developed something in likes of languages like C++ or Java. They become your property. And also, you can execute your Python code at the speed of compiled languages by writing the extensions. So we'll see further in our training that how can we execute Python code at the speed of compiled languages. Because of the support of so many features, because of the support of so many libraries, Python is just the language for you.